Hello everyone, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. Today we are carrying on the Rohan campaign. It has been a few weeks since the last episode, so my apologies for that. This is becoming a frequent introduction of mine, where it hasn't been some time for the last episode. So we'll do a brief recap, if anything, for my own benefit, because, as I say, it has been a while. So, Prince Aemir is currently besieging Derwath, which is good. We're not going to attack it, unfortunately, because it is a castle, and it's going to be a real ball ache to take. So I'm hoping some Isengard forces appear out of the darkness, and then we can attack them and pull the garrison out. We did take Eisenrun as well, but it has rebelled, and it now has a ridiculous garrison of 8 sellsword units. So that's going to be fun to recapture. Isengard only own 4 settlements, I believe, including Derwath. So yeah, they've got the aforementioned Gund, Bregnas, and Isengard itself. Assuming they haven't spread across to Enid-Wythe territories, which I don't think they have. No, they're not even at war with them, so that's alright. We obviously have to be mindful of the last stand army scripts. I think they get one when they go below 3 settlements. And then I also think they get one when you capture Isengard. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's what happens. So obviously we want to try and avoid fighting those, because one of them has the Nazkai, who are bomb throwers, I think. And it's just a really overpowered army to take. And we certainly won't be winning those fights if they spawn those armies. Because we could probably assemble a full stack, but ours is like it's brutal, as you can see. It's a hell of a lot of archers and, you know, peasant scouts. It's not a good army. And we don't have the infrastructure yet to produce our superior units, shall we say. But anywho, right, so back to the recap. We are getting invaded by Gondor, it seems. Captain Milthor is just strolling through to Edoras. I'm not quite sure where he's going. Gund is still held by Isengard, and it's not under siege. So, yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing, to be honest. Captain Malvagil is just having a staring competition with Gorluk. I hope they're going to take him out, because then that would save us raising an army and destroying them, because they are increasing devastation in Entward. I imagine by a considerable amount. Oh, it's only 72 actually, so it's not that bad. But obviously it will grow turn by turn. So let's hope they take them out as soon as possible. And then further north, obviously we have the elves fighting Dol Guldur. We're not at war with Dol Guldur yet, so as long as we don't border them, I think we'll be okay. But the elves never seem to do a lot. They don't seem to do well against Dol Guldur for some reason. Even though they far outclass them in terms of troops, or the quality of troops. But that's it for now. So we've got Rockburg, we've got the Hornburg, Fallburg, we've got all the burgs. So the main focus obviously is just Isengard. I want to try and keep whittling them down, taking out any roaming armies, and just keep building, really. And speaking of building, is there anything cheap that we can build that will make a bit of money? Grain exchange is always good. We'll grab that. What are you waiting for? Oh, roads, yeah, you definitely need them. Allberg, you can't build anything. We do also have a contingent of cavalry here in the fort behind Edoras.
Your will, my lord.
Now I'm thinking, do we move them up to this fort? Which is probably a good idea, so we will do that.
We'll make camp here. March to exhaustion.
Obviously we take a bit of a hit, but that's alright. I'm recruiting some more troops in Edoras as well, some more cavalry and some more infantry, which is what we need desperately. And while I just remembered, where's our diplomat?
Your orders.
He should be making his way to the dwarves, I think. And we've got an objective to take Eisenrun in 15 turns. I'll be honest, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Not right now. They've just got too many sellsword units. I'd like Isengard to throw themselves at it. Right, it's in turn anyway. Yeah, if Isengard could waste some of their forces on Eisenrun, that would be more beneficial. Or even Dunland, maybe. But I have just seen Saruman pop his head out.
I'm gonna stick you.
Oh, that is a perfect opportunity to crush the faction leader.
Your will, my lord.
Isengard is very lightly defended as well. But I really don't think we can afford to attack it, I'll be honest. Captain Gorbag is coming out. And then that just leaves Lurtz in there as well.
My lord.
Right, you go around here.
Quietly.
Keep an eye on them.
Have a taste of my blade.
I mean, he's got Goblin infantry in 2 of the units. I mean, that's going to be an absolute garbage army. Stick you guys in the fort.
Yes, my
You
lord.
guys can go in that fort as
We
well.
shall continue tomorrow.
Yes, I forgot about them. We've got
Your
Aemond
orders, my lord.
and Aetwald coming down as well. 2 more generals, that'll help.
I'm gonna stick you.
Gondor's either retreated or lost that fight against Gorluk, it looks. Milthor's turning back home, which is good. I don't know why he came out in the first place.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, we're going to have to attack him, aren't we? My only concern is if we attack and then retreat outside of the movement of Aemir.
To battle.
Oh, no,
Coming
he's
back
not.
from the walls.
Yes.
We have triumphed.
Saruman, you
We
absolute
shall
fool.
engage.
2 Goblin infantry, absolute trash. Clan Spearman, what is even the point? And himself, Saruman, who has got a ridiculously good unit. 10 melee attack, a 12 missile attack, and a 30 defense. And they do look very cool as well. 26 missiles, 160 meter range. Very good crossbow unit.
Attack.
And I want to say they're a spear unit, I think. Oh, they have spears, obviously, and crossbows. So anti-cavalry. I should remember, considering we just looked at the profile. My memory is absolutely atrocious. Right, good thing we've got loads of crappy archers. So, some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. 5 points if you can guess the quote. Or the film that quote is from, even. I think that should be alright. We'll make use of the peasant scouts in this one. These can be the backup. Right, let's go. Not wasting any time. Although actually, because we have a lot of archers, we may as well let them loose a few. They're not going to do much, to be honest. But if we can tie up Saruman with the crappy peasant scouts. There we go. Oh my god. Did you just see how many kills those scouts got on the charge? That's ridiculous. Right, go on, Aemir. Get stuck in. Oh my god. What is happening? Are they not oh, they're not. They're like an armor piercing unit, are they? Effective against armor, yes. Oh no. I thought they were an anti-cavalry unit. Oh, that's terrible. That's absolutely awful. What an absolute massacre. How many times can I use the word absolute? Oh, that's bad for me though. I completely forgot about that. See, I get too excited about one thing. And then I just let my cavalry get butchered. Run, for God's sake. Right, you all need to just suck it up and charge. I can't send anyone else over there right
The
now.
enemy general lies.
There we go.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Saruman is dead. Saruman. Right, 99%. That will do.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
We lost 80. Lord Saruman the Dead, as he shall now be called. Helmingas, 158 kills, not bad. Rohan Marches, 177. Very nice. Helmingas are pretty good. They're quite a solid archer unit, to be honest. Particularly for Rohan. They're not too bad in terms of missile attack. I think it's 4, I want to say. But then they're quite good in melee as well. So if we can swap out all of our crappy Rohan archers for them, that would be good. Isengard's lead is dead, yes we know.
Honorable, glorious victory.
I mean the best thing we can actually
Your
do,
orders, my lord.
and I know it's a, I don't want to say it's a bit cheesy, it is really, but is to just regicide
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Isengard. That's the best way to beat them. Then all the settlements turn rebel. You don't have to worry about any last stand scripts. But the trouble is they keep just pumping out generals, so they made it much more difficult to
Your orders, my lord.
regicide Isengard now.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Right, we haven't really seen the skirmishes in action yet, so
Yes.
I will take them.
Joining forces, my lord.
I could probably do with taking some more cavalry, to be
Your
honest.
orders, my lord.
My lord.
Let's grab them as well.
As you wish.
We'll stick them in
Yes, my
there,
lord.
and then we'll move
Orders.
these guys
Will,
up
my lord. Your
to
will, my lord. Yes.
that fort next turn.
We'll make camp here.
Yeah, that'll be alright. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to try and do, basically. So we're going to bypass Derwath. We'll send Aemir to Gund, take Lurtz out. And then I think there's a general in Bregnas as well. And we are just going to try and assassinate, basically, Rohan's generals. Rohan's generals? Christ, no, not my own. I'm not starting
Yes,
a civil
my
war.
lord.
Isengard's
Without question.
generals.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And I want to make contact with the dwarves. I should have made contact with them sooner, really. Because I'd like to get the Glittering Caves script going. Or get it underway. So we can pump out some dwarven units. Built with dwarven skill. Mori reached. Very nice.
My
Right, how
lord.
badly is Gondor doing?
Without question.
It's
As
only
you
turn
wish.
17.
Yes.
Oh.
Without question. As you wish.
No, they're not too bad actually. Oh, turn 18 now. So they still hold West and East Osgiliath, and they've got Caer Andros as well. Obviously, as soon as they lose Caer Andros, we have to start worrying about Mordor. Because you don't start a war with Mordor, but obviously they will just attack you as soon as possible. Oh, what is going on here?
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna
He's
stick you.
Sending out scummy little one-unit armies.
My lord.
Right, who's in
Approaching
Bregnas?
Quietly.
Lord Dugra. That's interesting. I thought the faction command would have passed to
Quietly.
Lurtz,
Your
to be
orders,
honest.
my lord.
With honor.
Right. So Luag's in that one.
To battle. We
So that means
shall
Lurtz has got to be in
engage.
this one.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
You
Victory
capture
in
that
your
fort
Yes,
for me.
my lord.
And then we'll stick
orders.
those in
By
there as
your
well.
command.
That'll save us a bit of money. Right, well I think these two generals can kill these two smaller armies
Your will,
first.
my lord. My lord.
Isengard has just recruited quite a few units.
We are
You guys jump in that
victorious.
fort.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
As you command. We attack.
Now, two cavalry generals should be able to beat one unit of Urukai archers.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
How likely is it, do you think, that we're going to lose a general? Maybe even both in this. We've already lost one guy before we even charged.
Now for wrath, now for ruin.
We've got another unit we need to kill after this as well, so...
The enemy, for the moment, the fortune of
Right, that'll
battle
do.
goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Should be able to kill the
Behold
rest.
how our cowardly foe runs.
That's not bad. We lost 2 men. I can live with that.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a
What should be
great...
both generals. I've been so unlucky, I feel, with generals in the Dorwinian campaign. I admit I'm not the greatest Dorwar player ever, but Jesus Christ, I feel like every battle we lose a general. And it's not even when there's a few men left in the unit. You know, there'll be like 100 men in the unit and the general will be dead. But that never happens for the AI. Like 9 times out of 10, the last person to die in the general's unit will be the general itself.
We have triumphed.
But for me, nope. The unit just gets charged by anything and oh, your general's dead.
Yes, my lord.
Why, thank you.
To battle.
Go bag. Let's fight again.
Attack.
So it's going to be a little frustrating because now Derwath's sort of left open. They're going to keep recruiting units
tide
because
of
it's a
battle
castle,
seems to have turned
so they can
against
recruit
us.
them a bit
We
faster.
must act and halt this turn of events.
And they are going to continue to do this stupid little tactic that the AI loves to do, is just send out piddly little forces. But if we've got these 2 generals, we keep these around, we should be able to take out whatever they send out. And now we've got a little bit of a
Only half
force
the enemy force remains.
outside of Isengard as well.
Now for wrath.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour. From such tidings does victory emerge.
So we should be able to counter anything that
The
they...
enemy army flees
send.
the field. Pursue and run them down.
Well, AMR goes on a killing spree.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This...
And that image has just prompted me actually as well. I've actually just started reading the Fellowship of the Ring again. For I don't know how many times that is. Execute them all. Kill them all.
Glory, honor, victory.
I should read them more often really. I think was it Christopher Lee? I think I read something before about when he used to read them at least once a year, which
Your
is
orders,
something
my
I should do really, because they are incredibly good books. Right, you 2 can go back to the fort, I think. So we've got some infantry in this one and then some cavalry in this one, so that should be able to keep in check both Derwath and Isengard. Just to be on the safe side, what we'll do is we'll send them to the Hornburg, and we'll send these guys to the fort as well.
We can go no further today.
We just need to keep the pressure up, I think. And in the meantime, we want to recruit... No, we don't. We want to build some more monetary buildings if we can. So I'll grab them. Fangorn Camp, you can retrain. And then we want you to grab them. Get the roads as well. I think that's the fundamentals really, isn't it? We get roads, grain exchanges, and the farming land clearance in every settlement first. That should boost us a little bit, I'd say. Oh, God. If he attacks me,
What you want?
I'm going to be so annoyed. There's no need. Well, they're saying that we've got Elfhelm there, so
Is that what you want?
could we take on them? I think we could. So, tell you what, come at me, Aglaragor, you sycophant. We will run you down like the dogs you are.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Right, I think we're done for this turn, aren't we?
Yes,
oh,
my
no, we're
lord.
not. We can move.
Your orders. Impossible. I
It's
cannot
not
do that.
impossible.
Yes.
Get your ass moving. Where's he gone? There he is. So we should be able to attack Goon straight away, actually. It won't have any walls yet. But I'm not sure if it gets a garrison. It shouldn't do, because it starts in the hands of the rebels, I think. What is this? Captain Muznak.
Have a taste of my blade.
He's got 3 units.
My lord.
Now, do we have enough just with cavalry? The trouble is I don't know what there is there. So I'll tell you what.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, that's annoying. You seriously can't even make it there. I mean, that's just going to waste most of our movement, isn't it? Right, you guys go there.
Yes. Your will, my lord.
Take them as well.
Yes, my lord.
And then we'll attack.
As you command.
Oh, that's okay. So I've got some Reavers, Raiders, and some Hill Riders.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
It's a good thing, really. We would have been knackered if it was all done lending long spears or something like that.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
How are they getting the upper hand? You bloody pessimist. Alright, who's at the front? Raiders. Give them a charge. Oh. Run away. Right. It looks like the Frecklingers are trying to charge somebody. I don't know who. You guys get involved. Peasant Militia, just stand there. Right, you guys should absolutely massacre these guys.
Now for wrath. Now for ruin.
Charge him again. Just get rid of him. Urukai Raiders, they're getting absolutely demolished by the skirmishers. And the archers, that's good to see. Frecklinger Riders, are they running off? I think so. Right, let's charge these guys. Boom.
For the moment, only half the enemy
Absolutely
force
annihilated.
remains.
I love
If
a
we
cavalry
continue
charge.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, it's so good. Right, you guys run them down. You guys run them down as well. There we go. Get involved.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. This is a clear victory.
That'll ding dang do. We lost 37, killed 488. Rohan getting 236 kills. They'd sick most of the casualties. We probably could have done that a little bit better, but that's fine. The main thing is just get them killed and then back in the forts. What we could do with really is building a cavalry or a stables, a cavalry. Building a cavalry and building a stables in Foldberg. Kill them all. But then saying that, because of their movement, I suppose, Idras isn't really that far away, is it?
My lord.
Right, you guys hop in there.
Your orders, my lord.
You guys back in there.
Your will, my lord. Yes, orders. As you wish.
Alright, sorted. So that's another little army dealt with. We've got some more troops in the forts now.
Yes, my lord.
Amer, you can attack Gund. Oh, we got there just before Gondor.
Yes.
That was lucky. Right, we don't...
Your orders, my lord.
Actually... Yeah, we will take the cavalry.
Your will, my lord. Yes. Merging armies, my lord.
Because we don't know what units they've got in there.
Yes, my lord.
As you command.
Now, they shouldn't get a garrison. And they don't. So we've got Lurtz, who's got some Berserkers, and some Bane Guard. Right.
We attack!
The one time it helps to have ranged superiority as Rohan. So just gonna shoot the ever-litting... We're just gonna shoot the hell out of him, basically. Hopefully he just stand there. Oh no, he's not. He's going to charge out. Okay. Well, that messes up my plan a little bit, I'll be honest. You guys target the Bane Guard. And you guys as well. I think that, yeah, Berserkers. Berserkers' only weakness. A lot of arrows. Oh, it's just Lurtz on his own.
The enemy. Good tidings.
Wow.
The enemy general lies dead.
He just got absolutely destroyed. As are the Bane Guard as well. Come on.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Finish him off. I suppose we don't need to, do we? Tell you what, that was a bloody good show there.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Who got the most kills? Rohirrim Archers. 62. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, well, that's Lurtz dead as well. And we have Goond. Now, we could keep it, or we could try and sell it to Gondor for a bit of money. What to do, what to do. I love that noise.
We have triumphed.
We bloody have.
My lord, our courage and
Kill 'em all.
honor have conquered.
So they do come with mines, albeit not fantastic mines, but mines nonetheless. Alright, Aimer, you ride out. Stick me down. Ooh.
This tower.
I'm gonna stick you.
See, they've still got generals dotted about and forces that they just spring out of nowhere.
Have a taste of my blade.
Alright, okay. Well, I may have just
Your order.
messed up a little bit
I'm
there.
gonna stick you.
I've just left Aimer on his own.
Have a taste of my blade.
He's got bodyguards, 2 spears, and some reavers. Right, okay.
With honor.
I'll tell you what,
Making
grab a unit
camp
of them.
here.
Your will, my lord.
And then you take
Orders.
all the
As you
cavalry.
wish. Joining forces, my lord. Yes.
And at least if they attack,
Merging armies,
we'll
my
be able
lord.
to kill them. Right, we've captured Gunnar, that's good.
My lord.
My lord.
Derwath obviously is behind us, so that's a bit of an issue. I think what we could do... Trouble
Your
is that
orders, my lord.
that means sending all the cavalry with Aimer. But it might work. So what we could do is if we take all of these, barring the peasant militia,
Yes.
that keeps them happy.
Concealing the troops by your order.
And
Yes,
then
my lord.
Hammer can besiege
To
Derwath.
battle. As you command.
Just keep that locked down. We don't need to worry about it. Aimer can go take out Zagrul and then take out the general at Bregnas. That will then leave Luag, the general in Derwath, and whoever's in Isengard at this time.
My lord.
I don't know who that is.
Approaching quietly. Approaching
Nobody, it looks like.
quietly.
So as it stands, I think they've got 3 generals left. Luag, whoever's in Bregnas, and Zagrul. Yeah, I think that's the plan. That's what we'll do. We'll send Hammer to besiege Derwath. Aimer can try and take Zagrul out on his own, which he should be able to, I think.
Your orders, my lord.
And then besiege Bregnas. And yeah, as long as they don't spawn any more generals, we might be able to regicide them. Maybe. I mean, we could risk it by... This is just ridiculous. I keep just talking nonsense now, I think. But we could try and besiege Derwath, Bregnas and Isengard, because I think we've got the forces to do it. So these two armies here could team up and besiege Isengard. Hamar could besiege Derwath, and then Aemar could go besiege Bregnas, assuming that they don't have any other armies in the field once we've dealt with Zagrul. And then if we timed it, so they all finished on the last turn, or on the same turn, sorry, then we would technically take all settlements on the same turn, which in theory should kill all of the generals, and then that would regicide the faction without spawning the last stand armies. It might be an idea. I don't know. I'm going to end it here anyway. So let me know what you guys think. If that's absolutely ludicrous and just wouldn't work, then please let me know. If you've got any other ideas or thoughts, feel free to share them. Because I am very wary of the last stand army, and we do not want to fight that. More to the point, we can't. So yeah, we're going to have to try and figure something out. But it's not looking too bad. We're in a pretty good position, I think. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.